Hey, everybody, we're back here on the Bako Motorsports Power Hour, brought to you by Budweiser, the Bakersfield Californian, the Sign Factory, and Auto Club Famoso Raceway. And Blake Bowser is allegedly on the phone from destination unknown. He is somewhere in a secret location.
Still in the Northwest. Yeah,
Still in the Northwest.
On the phone, yes.
Also joining us is Auto Club Famoso Raceway's Matt
Antolik.
Is that Greek?
No, it's Slavic.
Slavic, okay. So Antolik. So I didn't want to butcher it earlier, and I butchered it 3 or 4 more times after that. That's okay. I'm in the same boat. People can't pronounce my name, although they can pronounce it pretty well here in Bakersfield. Other parts of the country, not so much. Over there in the corner is Griffith, Mike Griffith.
I haven't left. Hey, Blake, is it raining?
No, we haven't seen it. Well, actually, I take it back. We went to the drag races on Friday in Kent, and we saw a little bit of rain on Friday there, but we have not seen one day of rain here in Renton or Seattle. So imagine that. Go to a drag race and it rains.
That's crazy. Imagine that.
How was
it didn't rain too much.
How was Friday, by the way? How were things?
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. We got there a little bit in the afternoon, and all the guys were getting ready for their first qualifying session, so we just ran around real quick and said hi to them, and we stopped by and had a longest talk with Ron Capps. He was like, the word I was getting was like, well, what are you doing here? Are you lost? Why are you here? So hey, Ron was gracious enough to put us up in the Napa hospitality area, so we had some lunch and hung out there and got to watch qualifying on Friday, so it was a lot of fun. So thank you, Ron, for that. It was a lot of fun.
Hey, Blake, we were talking for a minute about John Force and, winning for the second time in four championship finals now. He's arguably the most dominant motorsports guy out there right now. Maybe, I guess we could maybe make some arguments about some of the guys in F1, but he's just having a great season. Oh, man,
and the whole team. I mean, they're just trading wins. We discussed this, I think, last week or the previous week. They just keep, if it's not him, it's his daughter. If it's not his daughter, it's Robert. I mean, they're just trading wins right now, so it's impressive to see. I mean, they pretty much got a juggernaut on that funny car class right now. So, but I tell you what, good for Gary Dench to make the final this weekend. That's he's another friend of Bakersfield, and they have a nostalgia car, a family-owned car, and his son Steven drives it at the March meet, the reunion. So good for them. They made the final.
That's is that the teacher's pet car?
That's the teacher's pet, which is
look at that! Yeah. Look at that! I remember.
That's a replica of Gary's old car when he was the auto shop teacher in Southern California.
That's very
cool. Yeah. And he and Forrest go way back. I mean, they used to race in Australia together, and they were part of all the big '64 funny car, races.
Wow.
Up here, actually, in Seattle and down in, like Ontario or probably not Ontario, probably before that, but Southern California, big funny car shows they did. Orange County Raceway, he goes way back to those days. So just good for him. Good to see him make the final. And you don't want to root against Auto Club. They're obviously our sponsor at the track, so we have to lean towards the Force team when it comes down to him versus Dencham. But would have been fun to see Dencham win that race as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, hey, and a low-budget racer.
Yeah, low-budget racer. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I
mean, nothing for sponsorship, nothing at all. Just up here, just competing, and that's good to see.
We got Matt here. He's got important news for us. Matt's got. Well, first off, Saturday Night Nitro is coming up here in a few weeks. Believe it or not, it'll be here before you know it. It's September 6th. It's like basically a month out. It's going to be here before you know it. Get out there. The last one was huge. People stuck around until, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Blake had to chase them out of there. I mean, people loved it. It was a huge event. I'm not really kidding about that either, I don't think. But
no, it was a lot of fun. It was a really good event.
You guys are doing some stuff, and we'll let Matt kind of explain it. Man, it's like crazy. There's some crazy things to get out there and do. What do we got going on here?
Well, this is always the great one in September. It's our fan appreciation night, and we love taking care of our people that come out, and this is great. Number one, we have Saturday Night Nitro going on, and that alone is a great event. Bring the family out too. Nighttime, you get to see the flames coming off the cars and the jet cars, and we have stuff for everybody out there. But with fan appreciation night, we're doing giveaways. And
I got them right here.
Yeah, we got great stuff going on. Our grand prize, luckily this year, the NHRA provided us 2 tickets to the Toyota Nationals, October 30th through November the 2nd at Las Vegas International Speedway at the Strip. So the person's going to win 2 tickets, 2 passes for that. Plus, then our friends at Napa Auto Parts are giving those same 2 people passes into their VIP lounge to hang out there, meet the drivers, have a great time. And then Hooters Hotel and Casino are going to provide a couple nights hotel stays right there on the Strip.
Nice.
So, I mean, it's a great weekend, racing weekend. You're in Vegas, so it's all around. It's a lot of fun.
And we're not done yet. Just wait for these. Here's more that they're going to offer. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a family 4-pack to SeaWorld. People down there have always been great to us, and they're back this year with 4-pack for the family. Come out and win that. That's always a very popular one. We got gift certificates from Edelbrock. We got gift certificates, big gift certificate from Good Vibrations for those of you working on your cars. Give those away. 3-Way Chevrolet here in town, one of our big sponsors. Those guys are great out there. He's giving away a whole bunch of oil changes out there. Sparkling Image Car Wash, giving away a bunch of free car washes. We're going hotel stays from our hotels that we deal with that are great places, the Marriott, the 4 Points Sheraton, the Padre, Holiday Inn Suites, giving away hotel stays. So, a little romantic weekend if you win that, or somebody coming in from out of town, throw them in there. And then our great friends with the restaurants that we like dealing with in town, great restaurants, of course, the original Roadhouse Grill, Joy down there. If you go into Roadhouse Grill, see if Joy's working. She's a race fan from when she was a little girl. She's always supportive and does all kinds of stuff. She has a little, when you walk in the door, she's got a little homage to drag racing.
Nice.
So it's a lot of fun. Joy loves us. We love her. And Roadhouse Grill is great. They give a bunch of gift certificates, Narducci's, Hodell's. We'll have more restaurants coming in.
And if you need a bail bond.
Well, Steve App's is going to do a gift card to that. I don't know, giving out a get out of jail free card. I don't know if he can legally do that, but you can't do that. But he'll give a gift card of some sort. He wants to be a part of it. And also, we'll have concert tickets. We're working with the Fox. They'll be coming in on something that just hasn't been there. But Vin Robles Winery, the amphitheater out there, that new amphitheater that opened up last year. Oh,
absolutely
yeah, that's
gorgeous.
A lot of fun. We'll be doing some tickets from them on a giveaway.
Yeah.
You can always check out the update on all of our prizes. You go to our website, autoclubfamosoraceway.com, look for Saturday Night Nitro, and there's a big old link there that says check for prizes for Saturday Night Nitro. Click on that, and you'll see the updated list on new stuff coming in. I've got a whole bunch of stuff out there that we'll be bringing in more stuff.
We'll post these too on our Facebook page as well, and make sure that people know about this, because it's a lot of it's like 4 or 5 pages of stuff that they're going to give away.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a great night of activity.
And for the kids too. I mean, besides the show, the jet cars and seeing the race cars, we have the autographed poster, which is actually really cool because we put the racers that are going to be there,
right,
and they can go into the pits and have them sign it, and I think that's a really neat deal. And we'll be doing some other stuff for the kids too. So.
Right. Don't forget to follow these guys on Facebook again. They do a great job out there at auto.club.famoso.raceway on Facebook, and keep an eye on that one. And speaking of upcoming events, Matt and Blake, the ANRA, the Butchies, they're coming up. The ANRA Summer Nationals, August 22nd, 24th. By the way, because July just went like that, was just over.
It did.
It's going to be here before you know it here. That's going to be a big event too.
Couple weeks away. Yeah, that pretty much finishes off our summer swing, if you will, and then like Matt said, I couldn't say it any better than Matt did. All the giveaway stuff he's got kicking off September. That's going to be our fan appreciation. That's going to lead us into all the way through the end of the year. We're going to go nonstop, just go, 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 go. So Matt's been working his tail off, going out there and getting all these prizes.
Yeah,
we're going to give them all away. So the fans just got to show up, come in the track, and don't forget, we're doing our carload special Saturday at 4 o'clock. And we're racing all weekend, that race. It's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, really?
We're doing NHRA Heritage Series Group 2, and that's all the A, B, C, D gas cars, Delta 1, 2, 3, everything in Group 2 you're going to see there at the track as well. We've got the West Coast Outlaw Pro Mods and a Fun Ford weekend that weekend. So we've got a car show. We've got drag racing. It's going to be massive. And Saturday night, of course, the big Saturday night show and all the giveaways. So it's going to be a big, big weekend.
All right,
thanks a bunch to Matt for getting out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's an awesome list of giveaways, and it looks like, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to go home very happy with, if you don't win the grand prize, there's a lot of great consolation prizes, which are just as good as the grand prize. I'll tell you that Vina Robles Winery, that place is no joke. That's a nice place.
Oh, also for the ANRA event, we'll be giving away some tickets for the Glenn Miller Band's going to be at the Fox Theater.
Right. Bakersfield, California, and Current 1180 are both sponsors of that as well, too. So,
yeah, we're going to be giving away some tickets for that.
Okay. All right. Hey,
cool.
one last thing for you guys. Griff, you have breaking news right here.
Breaking news. The Bakersfield March Meet 76 event shirt, Pete Miller, the artist. I had to say, we posted the question in the Bakersfield.com, in the Bakersfield Californian on who did the artwork for that.
Who did the artwork? Oh, okay.
Right, and got an immediate response from Mike Miller and Shelley Coburn. So quick responses there. So little, so good. We may have to start doing some trivia stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, definitely.
Very good. And then real quick, the Boise to Bakersfield Blitz now. Blake's coming home this week. Then he's going back to Boise for the weekend, right? Coming up.
I'm home for 24 hours. Yeah, we're home tomorrow afternoon. Then I leave Thursday afternoon. We're there all weekend in Boise and come home on Monday. But yeah, we're up there helping the news.
Awesome.
I say the news. That's the last name is NEW, the new family up there. Scott and Brad and John, all the boys up there. So we're going to go up and hang out and pull off the third of leg of 4 races for the Blitz, and we'll come back home, and that's also another. That's the final race of the Blitz in September, also for the Saturday night show. So that's going to be a big weekend for September.
Good deal. All right, we got to get to a break. I got Bakersfield Speedway coming up next. Okay. Matt, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
All right,
always a pleasure.
Hope to see you again real soon, Blake. We'll never know when we see you again. You may.
I'll be in next week.
All right, we'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys.
Stand by for Bakersfield Speedway coming up next year on the Bako Motorsports Power Hour, brought to you by Budweiser, a Sign Factory, and the Bakersfield California.